This Mexican billionaire accused of trying to buy the 2012 San Diego mayor's race had nothing to say as he headed into federal court on the first day of his trial. Jose Azano is accused of making $600,000 of illegal campaign contributions.
Team 10 investigator Allison Ash was in the courtroom for opening arguments today, and this was a case where it was just who's who in politics.
Oh yeah, everybody from former Mayor Bob Filner to high-ranking political consultants to a former San Diego police officer. Each is linked to Jose Azano, the tycoon businessman who wanted to make his mark on San Diego.
San Diego's waterfront is a source of pride for most, but during opening arguments, the prosecution told jurors Jose Azano thought it was a joke. He said the city was being held back by trailer park losers with a small-town mentality. Azano had the connections and the money to change it, said prosecutors, but he needed someone in City Hall to help him build $1 billion waterfront like the one in Miami, Florida, a project referred to as Miami West.
Good morning. Morning.
Azano wasn't talking to us, but prosecutors say he was talking to Bonnie Dumanis during her failed run for mayor, and that he got lots of people to write checks to her campaign, which had a code name, Betty Boop, to avoid detection. Prosecutors say Azano paid them back with his own cash. It is illegal for foreign nationals to make campaign donations in the U.S. The U.S. attorney told jurors Azano turned his attention to Bob Filner, secretly funding his campaign after Dumanis was out. Days after Filner's election, Filner met with Azano at his Coronado home to begin working out the deal with developers from the Middle East. When Azano's lawyer had his chance to speak, he said prosecutors will not be able to prove this, saying their case sounds like a plot out of a James Bond movie.
Azano's son and two others are also charged in the conspiracy to illegally fund political campaigns. A former San Diego police officer who did security for Azano has already made a plea deal. He is expected to be one of the dozens of witnesses who are scheduled to take the stand during the next 6 weeks of this trial. Allison Ash, Team 10.